Today I'm going to talk about whether or not probiotics can help anxiety and depression, so stay tuned. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Amanda Malacheski. I'm a certified functional nutrition health coach and a digestive and allergy detective. For tips and tricks on how to resolve your digestive problems for good, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every week. You might already know that probiotics are helpful for gut health, but did you know that they can also help with anxiety and depression and other mental health conditions? By the end of today's video, you'll have a better idea of how gut health and mental health are related and how probiotics can help. I've seen some pretty profound results with clients who have added probiotics to their routine and seen a reduction in their anxiety and depression symptoms. And you can do this too, so let's get started. So probiotics are definitely useful for a wide range of digestive problems, things like IBS, IBD, heartburn, reflux, gas, bloating, etc. We're all pretty aware of those things, but interestingly, there are also quite a few studies out there looking at whether probiotics can help depression and anxiety. And in fact, there are several high-level studies, so meta-analyses or systematic reviews that are collections of clinical trials that show that depression and anxiety can both be improved by using probiotics. The evidence for anxiety is a little less solid, but it's still there. So why is this? The answer comes down to what's called the gut-brain connection, which you may have heard talked about in other places. So there's basically a two-way fiber optic cable connecting your brain and your gut, and it's called the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a two-way communication route, so information travels from your gut to your brain, and it also travels in the direction of your brain to your gut. So for example, when you get really nervous, say you have to give a speech or show up on stage, you might get really nervous and your gut might rebel and you might have digestive symptoms. And conversely, what's happening in your gut can also affect your brain. So for example, if you have inflammation or a gut infection, you might have an increase in symptoms like anxiety or depression. You might have insomnia, brain fog, or other types of mental related symptoms. One more reason gut problems can affect your mood is this. If you have any type of inflammation in your gut or an infection of some kind, this can drastically impact the absorption and digestion of your proteins and fats. And your proteins and your fats are the building blocks for your brain neurotransmitters and your hormones, which together help you feel happy and healthy and good. So why do probiotics impact your mental health? It's really because probiotics help balance your gut in a lot of different ways. They can help clear gut infections. They can help regulate your gut immune system. They can help seal and heal a leaky gut. They can improve bloating and diarrhea and constipation and other digestive symptoms. And they basically just help regulate your gut environment so that things feel calm and happy. And they also improve your digestion of proteins and fats just by keeping the environment healthy and low in inflammation. So you can see how all of these things collectively together are going to help enhance your moods or even reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety if you're using them properly. Using probiotics is actually really simple. I've been recommending Dr. Ruscio's triple probiotic protocol, and this involves basically taking one type of probiotic from each of three categories, and these are lacto-bifido blends, Saccharomyces boulardii, which is a beneficial yeast, and soil-based probiotics. So the idea is that you add all three of these together, and their synergistic effects together collectively help restore your gut environment. You can learn more about that in my other video, The 3 Best Probiotics for IBS. I'll leave a link for that up in this corner over here. Along with the probiotics, there's a couple of other things that can synergistically help improve your mental health symptoms if you're experiencing those. One is to make sure that you're eating an anti-inflammatory diet because this helps bring down inflammation in your digestive system, which again can help trigger some of these symptoms. Another is to include both a B vitamin complex and magnesium supplements. These are very closely related to our moods. And the other thing is to use an amino acid blend, which can kind of help cover the gap in your digestive processes while you're healing your gut. These provide some of those raw building blocks for your neurotransmitters, and I've seen them make a really profound difference for some clients. 2 products that I have used with success are Allergy Research Group's Free Aminos blend and Claire Labs Amino Acids Complete. You can find both those products in my FullScript Dispensary, which I'll leave a link for below this video if you want to check those out. Have you noticed that your anxiety or depression symptoms feel better when you use probiotics? Tell me about it in the comments below. If you're feeling overwhelmed by anxiety and depression right now, that's certainly understandable. There's a lot of big changes going on in our world, but I want to encourage you not to lose hope for improvement. I want to encourage you to try out the probiotic therapy that I mentioned, and also maybe to include the amino acids, the B vitamins, and the magnesium, along with your anti-inflammatory diet. These things collectively really can make a difference for mental health symptoms. And if you're struggling with some of these things, but you're ready for some more professional help, there's two main ways that I can help. One is you can download my free guide called Roadmap to Gut Recovery. It details the step-by-step process that I use with my clients and gives you some tools that you can use right away to get started trying to figure out what to do next. You can download that by visiting confluencenutrition.com/roadmap. I will be sure to leave a link for that below this video, and there's also one on my channel banner. Or if you've already tried a lot of different things and you're feeling confused about what your next steps are and you'd like some one-on-one support, you can schedule a free 30-minute assessment session with me to talk about what it would be like to work together. You can do that by heading to confluencenutrition.com/contact and fill out the brief intake form and choose a time to meet with me, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. I hope this video gives you some good ideas about how you might better balance your moods. If you like this video, please consider liking or sharing it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more of the same. I'll see you next time. Take care.